In the restaurant industry, it's very common to find responsibly sourced chicken. It's not so easy here in your local stores, but if you know what you're looking for, you can find those options. Today, we're going to do chicken breast, but we're going to kind of change it up a bit. We're going to leave the skin on. The skin is, to me, is the most flavorful piece of the chicken, and a lot of people discard it. It gives you a nice crunch if you sear it with high heat, and it adds a lot of flavor. It really absorbs that flavor in. All right, so of course you have your chicken breast, yellow onion, gotta have the garlic, yellow bell pepper, portobello mushroom, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, heavy whipping cream, butter, olive oil, lemon, kosher salt. Right here is really cool. We have a vegetable stock. You want to take your vegetables like your celery, your onions, your bell pepper, cut them up, boil them in water for about 20 or 30 minutes. Add about half a cube in, that's your vegetable stock. This is a really cool one as well. My wife kind of found this one for me. This is a mixed olives that goes onto your bruschetta. Your mixed olives is going to actually go in with the red kale and stuffed inside of the chicken breast. Black pepper, oregano, and your red kale. And your arborio rice for risotto, straight from Italy, good product. So we're going to go with your garlic. You're going to need about 2 cloves of garlic, maybe 3. Mince it up the same. Make sure it blends well with your food, so it's not too overpowering in one bite, but you get it as like a consistent flavor. You're going to take your portobello mushrooms, and you're going to give me like a large dice. These are going to go into the risotto. Let's cut you some nice little cubes out of them. You're going to take your onion as well. And remember, use the natural groove of the onion to get you some really nice slices out of them. Don't work yourself to death. That's really all you need. And you have your yellow bell pepper. You're going to take this and small dice it as well. Nice and tender, you can taste them. You'll have a little sweetness to them. And you're going to chop up your red kale. You can just cut the stalks right off. We're going to take about three or 4 leaves here. Slice it up. And we also want to wilt this down and saute it, high heat, a little bit of oil, and it's going to get really, really small. So you go in with your butter, hot pan, go in with your kale. You're going to go in with your olive mix. This is so much flavor. Add a little salt, a little pepper. This is going to take approximately 2 minutes to work. Get nice and wilted. So we've sauteed our kale. We about to stuff our chicken breast. Remember, this is our skin on. The skin on chicken breast really gives you a nice good texture. Get your knife rather sharp, and you're gonna aim for the middle of the chicken breast. And that's where you're gonna put the stuffing. Nice and easy. Just put it in there. There's no method to the madness. Just stuff it on there. It's a chicken breast. If you can, try to fit it all in. All right, so we're gonna add a little salt, add a little pepper, add a little oregano, flip the chicken breast over, salt, pepper, a little bit of oregano. So we're about to start our risotto. Now risotto I'm very passionate about. It's different than boiling rice. You gotta make sure you stir the rice continuously to extract the starch out of it. So you have this like a casserole-ish, cheesy type of effect on your rice. Otherwise, you're just boiling rice and it's not really a risotto. So you're gonna have to babysit it for a bit. So you have a hot pan, vegetables, garlic, onion, bell pepper. You're gonna saute that down for about 1 minute, not too long, because you gotta go in with your rice. So this is the different part about doing your risotto. You're going to toast the rice a little bit. Once you start to smell this little nuttiness smell in the air, it means you're ready to add your vegetable stock. It works best when your stock is hot. Hot pan, hot stock. And you want enough liquid to where it's covering the rice completely. And you're going to stir. Add in your salt. Add in your pepper. And once you notice the liquid is reduced down, you're gonna add some more vegetable stock. And this is gonna take about 20 minutes in total. Hot pot, go in with the butter. And you're gonna go in with the breast, skin side down first, okay? Set that right there and let that cook. So now we're going to flip our chicken breast. Be careful. You don't want the stuffing to go back, so you can kind of tilt it. Get it over there. Come over here. Oh, look at that caramelization. So you see how the rice is far more inflated now? It sucked up a lot of the vegetable stock. Once your chicken breast gets a nice sear on the opposite side for about 5 minutes or so, you're going to take it into a roasting pan and you're going to go into the oven. And you're gonna let that cook until an internal temperature of 165, approximately 20 minutes. All right, so to finish up the risotto, you're gonna add your mushrooms that we cut earlier, some Parmesan cheese, a fair amount. You're gonna add some cream. Cream just helps hold it all together. Now, if your risotto starts to dry up on you, just add a little bit more stock. So, once your risotto is ready, look at this. Nice, it's creamy, it's moist. You go right in the middle with it, okay? Look, bam. Get your chicken. You gotta be careful so you don't waste all this delicious stuffing. And you're gonna put it at an angle. And so it's really simple, and that's gonna be so tasty. Enjoy yourself.